Hello and welcome to another SH Figuarts review. This is Yoshi from Super Mario. Nintendo approved logo stuck on there as a sticker, and Goomba, Mario. A lot of stuff printed on this box that doesn't actually come in the set, just like all the other Mario SH Figuarts design. Top of the box there, both sides of the box actually open up and does look pretty nice for packaging. And Yoshi's like, yay, fro. Bottom of the box is just generic information, and back of the box, Yoshi being cute. Yoshi is my favorite Super Mario character. My favorite Nintendo character overall is Kirby, or Kabi, depending on how you want to pronounce it. Inside this packaging, of course, is instructions manual, so I'm going to move them all the way out. If you want to take a closer look at the instructions or photo shoot of the figure and what's inside, please head over to the Flickr or Facebook link in the video description below. So, yep, you can see everything that comes with this pack. Got Yoshi standing there. He's got swappable eyes, 2 backs for sitting either Mario or Luigi, a long tongue piece to do his little or whatever that sound is. I can't really do it. 2 open hands, but one of them has an egg permanently attached to it. Damn it. Just damn it. And a Tamashi stage stuck on the back. It's just green, just like all the other Mario ones. So you know, if you have the 3 different item packs and all 3 SH Figuarts, put them all together and you have a pretty nice expanding set. Obviously, you know, when you see these at the conventions and stuff, they have a whole row of these things all put together. God knows how many sets you have to buy to get those. You need to just, I don't know, Photoshop it in or just print your own. Just scan a piece of paper, because since they're all blocks anyway, just have your own blocks. Or get some cheapy blocks. You don't need to get SH Figuarts blocks. It's overpriced pieces of plastic, really, and they're hollow. We will be looking at the bonus thing later, or a separate video. Not quite decided yet. Anyway, open this up. I will not detach the stage because there's no point. Everything fits in quite nicely, nothing falling out. There's some protection sheet there for the tongue, so I'm just gonna flip everything so everything falls out. And Yoshi has a little baggie that protects it as well, so there's the egg. In fact, a lot of the Mario stuff seems to have like protecting bags on them, so let's just get all this out of the way. So, Yoshi has some hip protection, so let's whip those out. Those come out quite easily. Come on. Come on. Oh. And they have more on the shoes on both sides, so some tape here. Okay, come off. Come on. There we go. That was a lot of stuff, and he has a butthole. Well, you know, Yoshi had somewhere to poop out his eggs. Whoops, that's, yeah. So there he is, he can stand quite well, so you do that, you just stand there and looking at the screen like, So yeah, like I said, he's got this extra hand there, so I just, you know, just got a little stud there, so I just plug that in. I think that's the right way around. And you unplug this one, and you get this one with the egg. Which, all the joints are tight enough, the egg is not too heavy, so everything fits quite well. And no, this egg will not. Will it come off? Yeah, it's glued on pretty tight. Pulling it will stretch the plastic and break it eventually. And I'm pretty sure this is hollow as well, which it needs to be. That's okay. This piece being hollow is okay, because you know you don't want it to be too heavy, or else the hand won't be able to keep it up. Or else Yoshi won't be able to keep it up. And so next we have the eyepiece. So what you do is you rip Yoshi's eyes off, pull this out, and then you just plug this one in. Nice looking straightforward. Ding. Okay. How does he see, by the way? Because his nose is so big. So underneath here, he's got this mouthpiece that opens separately, but it's obviously if you move his head up, he'll have more room to do it. So if he's looking down, he can't really open his mouth too much. And close it a bit more, but very limited right there. And if you want to swap the tongue piece in, what you do is this one's a bit tricky. Oops. So what you want to do is take the head off the body and then just get your fingernail in there, just pull it out that way, get the big tongue piece. Oh. And then plug his head back on. Okay, I think his head is a bit too loose for its own good. So there you go, he's got this tongue thing going. But now, once this is in, it doesn't, can't really, can move his mouth just a little bit, but he can't even look down really. So it's kind of annoying, so I guess you have to lean forward a little bit, but articulation is very limited on this figure. I'll put that back in. What else can we change? We can change the back piece, so you just sort of pull that out. It's got a little arm there, so I'll get this piece, I guess. This one is for who's this one for? Okay, this one's for Mario, I believe. Just get pull Mario's legs up further apart. Woohoo! And he will sit sort of right there. Psst. Psst. Yoshi, I love you. So he holds okay on there. I think it sort of works. Kind of. Obviously with Mario you want his open hands to make him sit a bit better. So we got the other one for Luigi. So just get this plug in. Oh, okay. This is very fidgety. Get in. And he will just sit quite comfortably as well. Oh. Wonder if I ever have a Peach figure or something like that for him to ride on. And actually I'll keep that one on. And if I want someone else to sit on it, say none of the Mario Brothers, maybe a different figure or something. Oh, this piece goes in. So I should get this down. This is very fidgety figure. Have someone else like Michelangelo, Mikey from Ninja Turtles. He can your hands up. Can you sit on it? Oh, cowabunga! Yeah, so minifigures can definitely sit on this. So you already saw quite a lot of the articulation. Let's go through them. So you got the rotating head, of course. The head can go down and up a little bit. It's basically just a very small sort of ball joints inside, and the mouth, of course, can move just a little bit. This piece here moves up and down, so Yoshi can actually look up, which is really cool. You can just see the joint there, though, which is not cool. Which it was just hidden just a little bit better than this. And also, it's actually quite obvious. It's looking from the back. Next articulation, we have the same standard arms used for Mario and Luigi. So you got the full rotation here, and it goes. It's like a ball joint, swivel, socketed swivel. And you got the single joint there on the elbow, and the hands are on a little peg really. So there's not much articulation there yet. There's a little swiveling action there, but the hands are so big that it's, well, I can sort of do a little bit, just a little bit. There's no torso articulation, it's just a lump. And then his legs are on a, I think it's a ball joint. Yep, there's a ball there, just plugs this leg onto, so it's a ball joint. So are the feet are on a little ball joint as well. So that's that for articulation. As his Figuarts, Yoshi Super Mario is okay. Look, he's my favorite character, but again, just like the Mario figures, I think the entire line, I pretty much accept the fact that the articulation for the entire line isn't going to be that good. Yoshi does come with a decent amount of accessories, but I do still want these figures to come with a hand where they can hold things. Don't give me that bullcrap like, oh, they never held stuff in Super Mario. Well, they sort of did in Super Mario 2 if you really want to argue that, you know, it has to be based on the game, nothing else. Oh, there's no 2 in the box. Oh, no, shut up. You're being stupid. They really need a hand for holding things. Just, you know, just of the off chance you want them to hold things. Like, if you want them to hold, well, anything. Like, oh, hey, Mario, Peach just baked you a cake again. Oh, too bad you can't hold it and eat it. So again, Yoshi, I wish he had a holding hand, and I wish that the egg on the other one can actually unplug from his palm. I wouldn't even complain too much if the other palm had like a little hole in it for the egg to sit on. But in fact, it would have been ideal for the egg to have a hole in it, so you can use one of those plastic pieces or stages that usually holds up the blocks or coins for the other Mario sets. You know, make it universal so that can plug the egg there as well, so the egg can just stand there. And you know, Yoshi will have a little peg on his left hand. That's still fine. At least he still has an open hand. Not really sure why he has a hole on his butt right between his legs. That's where they decided to put the Tamashii hole, so whatever. The entire figure feels very hollow, and well, yes, it is hollow, but it feels very light in the hand. It sort of makes it feel a bit cheap, especially the head. The head comes off quite easily, and if you tap it, you hear a very thin layer of plastic. I sure hope the inside isn't too hollow. This isn't a problem for most other SH Figuarts because, well, there's a lot of stuff going on. Even the big head Mario and Luigi, because the heads have a lot more detail than Yoshi, the plastic are smaller in areas, and then the hollow feeling of the plastic doesn't feel as obvious. It's very obvious here. The body not so much because they had to put in all those bits for the joints. And yeah, articulation is so limited here that I'm still a bit bummed out by it. But if you're looking for a figure that's the best version of Yoshi figure out there, then by all means this is good. If you want something that actually look, I don't know, for the price, if you just like Yoshi and not about figures, I actually think Yoshi makes a really good plush and not a figure. However, if you are going for figures, then yeah, this is the best Yoshi out there. For its price, the box is filled up with lots of stuff in it, but it just feels, I don't know, with all the Mario S Figuarts, I always just feel a bit underwhelmed and a bit disappointed. I do really like Yoshi, and I do really like how this thing looks. The joints are definitely better than the Mario stuff, Mario and Luigi, that, you know, a lot more hidden than them. But yeah, there's still something to be that leaves me desiring to improve on these figures. I do hope down the line they release other, like maybe Toad or something, or Peach, that they will be slightly more improved than these few figures have come out so far. Subscribe and just comment below, and of course take care and have a nice day. Bye.